So in this first video, we're going to cover muscles that are primarily closer to the proximal end of your entire leg. Just note this is a left leg that we are looking at, so it'll be flipped on a right leg. But this first muscle here, I'm not going to put it completely in its peg hole because it's a little harder to detach when you're just working with one arm, is the gluteus maximus. It's the first of three muscles that start with gluteus, and then we'll cover gluteus medius next, which is a medial size muscle. So we call that gluteus medius. And then there is a gluteus minimus, but it's too deep to see on this model. So just know that there's three of them. Gluteus maximus and then gluteus medius. Over here is one of my favorite muscles out of all of the terms. You guys will laugh at this. You know I love Starbucks and drinking coffee. And so this muscle is the Tensor Fasciae Latae. No joke, that is what the name of it is called. The pronunciation is questionable because latte is spelled L-A-T-A-E, and a Starbucks latte is L-A-T-E, or L-A-T-T-E. So just a difference in spelling, but it's just a funny muscle, and I always think of those lattes, they're high in calories, and those are always going to go to your hips. So just kind of a funny little mnemonic to remember that. But as we go over, we can see they're kind of near each other. Sorry for all the dropping muscles, they don't like to stay attached. Right next to that tensor fasciae latae is the Sartorius muscle, or I like to call the seatbelt muscle. It's just one that crosses completely over just like a seatbelt, so that's connected to there, and then it's going to connect to the next muscle we're going to go over in just a second. So this is your Sartorius muscle. Tensor fasciae latae, which is over here laterally, and then the Sartorius. Medially to the inner thigh, we've got the straight up and down muscle that we call the gracilis muscle. Gracilis. So that's it for the upper thigh muscles. Again, Sartorius, gracilis, tensor fasciae latae, and then the three gluteus muscles, not including the minimus because you can't see it. Just know that there is a gluteus minimus. It is just deep to those other muscles.